Hello, all my Taurian friends. This is Maxine Taylor, and I have your beautiful forecast for April right here. I want to make sure, however, that you get the information about my brand new YouTube show. It's called Choose Happy. We are going through quite a time now on this planet. And I realize that what we need is hope and uplifting. And so this particular show has nothing to do with astrology. It's just lessons I've learned through life that are uplifting and inspiring and hopefully speak to you. It's up and running right now on my YouTube channel, and there's no charge at all for it. So please, if you need any type of uplifting, it's there for you. All right, now, Taurus, we got to talk about this. First of all, I want to mention something that a lot of you already know, that Mercury is going to go retrograde July. See, we're already feeling it, or at least I am. April 1st, and it's not April Fool, on the 1st of April, and it will go direct on the 25th. Now, you know that when Mercury's retrograde, everything is confused. It's Murphy's Law in action. What you're going to do is tie up the loose ends of unfinished business rather than starting a new project like a job or signing a contract for a house, that type of thing. You can do it after the 25th. So Mercury is sitting in your 12th house with the Sun, Mars, and Venus. This is a full moon, and I'll get to that in a minute. But you can see that this area of your chart, your solar chart, is where all the action is taking place, except Mercury that's just sitting there being retro. Okay. So Murphy's Law. Murphy's Law is it's going to be there, but because Mercury's in your 12th house, which is the spirit plane, which is the subconscious, you may not feel it the way a lot of other people feel it. Other people are pulling their hair out. You may just have a feeling that, wonder what's going on. I can't make up my mind about things. You don't have to. It's only after Mercury goes direct that you'll have the clarity of thinking that you want. Okay, I'm going to start back here in the 11th house of friends and humanitarian projects. And there's beautiful Venus, the planet of love and money. And it's the lesser benefic. So it's all the good stuff. It's music, it's art, it's beauty, it's love, it's money. It's in your 11th house of friends. And so turn to them. It's been in your 11th house. And so you've been able to turn to your friends for what you need. On the 5th, it moves into your 12th house of the subconscious, of the spirit plane, and your concept of love is so great that you can't even experience, you can't verbalize it. You may find that there is a friend that becomes more than a friend to you. And your love life, that's Venus, is nobody's business. You want solitude and privacy, and so that you can live, and so that you can live your life your way, away from prying eyes. And then on the 29th, Venus moves into your first house, and you are loving you. You want to love you. Because when you love you, the world loves you. They know you got something going that's really great, and they don't know what it is, but it's your ability to love yourself and to beautify yourself. This is the first house is your physical body. So change your hairstyle, uh, buy a beautiful outfit if you want, but do for you. Okay. Back up at the 11th, Mars, the planet of passion. Wherever Mars is, that's what you fight with and fight for. This is what is number one to you, not so much the fighting as being with friends. So all month long, Mars is in your 11th house, making your friends number one. But when Venus moves out of the 11th house, you become even more impatient with the groups to which you belong or the people around you. On the 30th of April, Mars moves into your 12th house of the spirit plane, of the subconscious. And you just say, I just got to have my time to myself. Be sure you take it. Okay? Yes. Now, in the 12th house, we've already talked about Venus being there and Mars being there and Mercury retrograde there all month. And the sun, the giver of life, the center of life, that's the yellow planet, is sitting there too. And so you just saying, I want to be by the shore. I want to be near the ocean. I want to get away from it all. If you can possibly pull that off, do it. It will enhance you when you return. In other words, time spent meditating is wonderful. Anything that allows you to be by yourself and do what you want away from prying eyes is a good thing. Now, on the 19th, the sun moves into your first house, and you're saying, I got it. I understand. I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I want. And so, let's see. The sun is going to go into your first house on the 19th. Venus is going to go into, which is love, is going to be in your first house on the 29th. Jupiter, the greater benefic, the optimist of the zodiac, is there all month. This is so wonderful because you know that you know that you know that it's all going to work out right. Jupiter is God's law. Now, the new moon on the 8th is a solar eclipse. Whenever we have an eclipse, we feel it about 2 weeks before it occurs. And normally, a new moon would last 2 weeks. However, because it's an eclipse, that the effects of that eclipse will last for at least a year, bringing more spirituality, more solitude, perhaps. And it will be strong. Normally, an eclipse is strongest 3 to 4 months after it occurs. And this perhaps can, of course, be strongest at that point too. However, it will last at least a year, which I think is terrific. It's in 19 degrees Aries. All right. Now, 2 weeks after the eclipse, we've got a full moon because this eclipse is on the new moon, the growing moon. The full moon is in 4 of Scorpio on the 23rd. And it's great because it's in your seventh house of partnership and other people and the public. And it helps balance all of this. I want to be alone, just leave me alone, go away. And it softens the first house that says, I'm doing what I want, when I want, how I want, because I can. So this full moon helps you integrate with other people. It allows you not to push the whole wide world away, but to enjoy the company of other people. So you can see it's a powerful time for all of us, and in particular for you. So join me next month when once again I look at your forecast. Till then, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now.